Hello everyone, I'm the Grim Reader, and today I have two personal Glitch in the Matrix stories. I first want to thank you so much for the amazing support I had on the last video. It really means a lot to me, so thank you. Story number one. This happened many years ago, about maybe 20 years ago. I can't remember the exact age, but I was around 10, maybe 12. The age of 10 and 12. And I never had a problem with sleeping or anything like that. I never have a sleep paralysis or have any trouble of sleeping, nothing like that. But I remember in the young age I could fall asleep and then wake up without remembering that I fell asleep or I have slept at all. I heard a story just yesterday, and someone had a similar experience like mine, which kind of reminded me of that time. And it was the strangest feeling, and it happened many times. It happened so much that well, it's very hard to explain, but I remember I was put to bed and I could lay my head down on my pillow, close my eyes, and then all of a sudden wake up with my eyes wide open, sit up in my bed, and 8 to 10 hours had passed. And I would look around and I'd be like, it's morning already? Have I really been sleeping for like 8 hours? I could look at the time and sure enough. So I can't be the only one, right? Nothing like that has happened to me when I was in a grown age. Well, almost, I would say. It happened a few times, and it also happened a few times when I was at the age I'm in now. So let me know if you had some similar experience like that, because it was very freaky and very weird. And I mean, like, how can you sleep for 8 hours not remembering? I mean, I know you're sleeping, but still, you would wake up and feel rested. But I wasn't. I was tired. I was so tired all of the time, because it felt like I wasn't sleeping. It's just like a blink of an eye. Story number two. This experience happened a few years back. When I sleep, I snore like a bear. And sometimes it's too much for my wife. So she kind of wakes me up and tells me to go down on the couch. Which I have no problem with that. So this one day, I went down, put my head on the pillow, and I tried to fall asleep. But then the strangest thing happened. I heard this big, loud buzzing sound. It was short, but it was very loud. And it was like it was faded in, then it came like a bang, you know? It was very weird. I remember waking up and I was like, what the hell was that? I heard it clear as day, and it was very loud. I thought some electronic. It sounded just like some electronic, you know? But there is nothing that can make that sound of our electronic. Not our computer, not our television. And we don't even have a radio, so at first I was like, okay, that was strange, but I brushed it off to being like I was tired and imagining it. So I laid my head down on the pillow again, and I don't know if it were a dream or if it actually happened, but I kind of were in a dream-ish state, and I could swear I heard people, other people, voices I don't know, but it sounded like Danish. And one of them said, "Oh no, he's slipping out," and something like that, or I think someone was said he can't find out, or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but then I heard that buzzing sound again, and I woke up immediately. My eyes were wide open. I sat up in the couch, looked around, and I was scared as hell. I don't know what was going on. I don't know what happened or why, if it were a dream or if it really were proof that we are living in a simulation. I don't know what to make of it. As I said, it happened years ago, maybe 3 years ago, and it never happened since. So, yeah, I don't know. Well, that was the 2 stories I had for today. The next stories I want to read, I would like to read not some of my own, but some other ones, maybe from Reddit, maybe some of your stories. And if you want me to narrate, tell your story, then you can leave a comment and we'll figure it out. And yeah, thank you so much for listening, and I'll just catch you later. Bye bye.